Hi tennis friends, Coach Eli Pironco is here, and today we're gonna talk about forehand spin. A lot of recreational players like to pick to hit either flat or spin. If I could pick, obviously I would have both, or actually I'll have also slice. It's good to have variety. You don't have to pick just one of them. This is one way, only one way to hit forehand. Okay, forehand spin, happens when you go under the ball and you brush it with the windshield wiper motion. This is called the windshield wiper motion, and it gives the ball the effect of the rotation, right? So when we hit a flat, when we have that flat impact on the ball flies clean, right? The ball is flying flat and clean forward. But when we spin, when we get under the ball and hit with the windshield wiper motion, the ball is moving forward, rotating. Okay, so this is kind of the difference between the two shots. When you're hitting with spin, you do have more control over the ball, right? And in reality, it's just a little bit easier to keep a consistent ball in the court when you're spinning it. So spin, it is a very, very good weapon to have in your arsenal of shots. Some people resort just to hitting spin because they're very comfortable with it. However, for me, it is one way to hit the ball. I like spinning, but I also like the flat shot as well. So now I'm gonna show you how to practice forehand spin on your own. Okay, so before we continue with our forehand spin progression practice, I will talk to you a little bit about the grip. So if you have what we call the modern semi-western grip, right? This is a super good starting point of your spin shot. However, to make the spin shot even better, you can go into what we call a western grip, right? It looks like this. This is a western grip. This is the semi-western that I would naturally have or typically have on my forehand, but this is the semi-western grip, okay? And this particular grip will give me a little bit more spin on my shot. If this is super awkward for you, continue with your semi-western. If you are holding eastern grip, however, it might prove to be, this is the eastern grip, it might be a little difficult to hit with spin. Some people do it, some people claim to be hitting spin with eastern grip. I don't recommend it. I would say try to have at least semi-western or western grip when you are spinning the ball. Okay, so we're gonna start with our first progression here at the tee, right? This is the tee. And what we want to do here, it's very simple. We're gonna drop the racket on the side of our body like this. I'm in a semi-open stance. Racket is just down here, it's not behind me. And all I'm doing, I'm dropping a ball and I'm brushing it. Okay, so this is the windshield wiper motion. It's not the complete one. We're gonna progress as we move back. So this is just a way to start to brush. Drop the racket, finish here in front of your face. Drop the racket, finish here. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. You see, when I'm dropping the racket, it's not closed. It's completely, the face of the racket, it's completely open to the court, and I'm brushing. This is all I'm doing, I'm brushing. Oof. Okay, so you need to hear the string move a little bit, right? So there's that noise of the string moving when you're brushing successfully. That means the ball will be rotating when you send it on the other side. Okay, so for the next progression, I'll move back a little bit and we will swing back a little bit more. Okay, so for the second part of this forehand spin progression, I'm somewhere in the middle of the court. I'm holding my semi-western grip or western, and I'm in my semi-open stance. I'm dropping the racket, but I'm bringing it back a little bit more. So instead of having it here on the side of my body, I already bring it back a little bit more, right? And I'm gonna accelerate a little bit more on that brush, right? Brushing under. You see, so when I'm moving forward, my racket doesn't close, it still stays very open. boom. I'm hearing the string move, so that's always a good indication that I'm spinning well. Adding a little bit more power, the bow is rotating, I'm hearing that nice sound. I'm spinning the ball. A couple more. Okay, so for the last part of this progression, we're gonna move all the way to the baseline. Okay guys, so I am on the baseline and I'm gonna drop my ball here and show you how to do that full forehand spin shot. Again, semi-open stance, semi-western grip. I'm starting with racket in front of my face like this. You see it looks nice and ready to go. I'm gonna drop my ball, I'm gonna do my full swing back and full follow through with the full windshield wiper motion to spin my ball. Okay, I'm gonna hit a couple more shots, right? I'm always readjusting when I'm practicing my spin shot. I'm gonna drop the racket, follow through like this. You see, I'm also bending so I can get really under that ball and spin it even more. Okay guys, so this is my 3-step progression on how to hit forehand spin shot. It is nice and effective if you practice it at least a few times a week. You know, if you don't have that spin shot in your arsenal of shots, let's say you only have the flat shot and you really want a little bit more, you know, security and obviously control when you're hitting your forehands, this is a great weapon to have. So, you know, try to go out there and practice it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it and you found it helpful, please subscribe to my channel.